seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, gonna put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coops that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides. It's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then we can't woo them guys. Fuck around and bag two of them guys.
Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Oh, let me check and see what the weight is at, actually. Definitely gotta warm up everything, but today is my favorite day, and it's not even close. Like every single Friday, my upper body day is honestly my favorite. Anytime I get to push the dumbbell flat bench is always a good day. We'll see what I push today, because last week, as you guys know, I did the 80. I definitely don't want to go higher than that, especially as I go into this week 4, because I don't want to overdo it. But it would be nice if I could match what I did last week and actually get it for a full 8, because I was supposed to do ascending 8s. Was supposed to do first set 8, second set 8, and the last set 8, but I only got 5. I'm actually have Derek and someone else actually hand me the dumbbells this time and see if that gives me a little bit of a better vantage point to get all 8 reps. And there's also, I might just be overall stronger today, so we shall see. I actually feel pretty good loosening up here with the pec fly already. I'm not as tight or as beat up as I usually am, so should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these sets, and I'll talk to you guys after that as we head into flat dumbbell bench press. Ooh. Whew. Yeah. Overall, quality pumps in the pec, quality pumps in the rear delt, especially working on this left side, because that's my, little lopsided side. So the better I could get a pump there and really feel that connection, the better. So I'm really happy with that. And now we go on to dumbbell bench, especially with like the shoulder area feeling primed and feeling good already. I'm actually pretty excited. I know that these first sets shouldn't hurt, but it's just really about the build-up. Should I take the same build-up that I did last time? Because I believe I went 55 or 120, then I went 65, so a 10 kg jump, and then I went from 65 all the way to 80, so that's a 15 kg jump. Or should I go for more overall volume, which would be like starting with 60 and then going to 70 and then making the jump to 80. I think I'll do that because at the end, if I'm not able to get 8, at least I'm still progressing overall the volume of the dumbbell bench, and that will feel a lot better going forward, and it'd be more important for me. So, bet. Let's get started. 60. Low-key might start getting the handoff on the 70, because it's not that it's heavy, but I don't know, like when I set the dumbbell on my left thigh, that shit just like is piercing through my thigh. I don't know why. It didn't do it last week. This happened last block too, to where I started getting it a little bit. It ended up going away and not being the biggest deal, but man, it just does not feel, doesn't feel the best. But actually that said, as far as like the press, that actually felt really, really solid. So pretty excited. All right, let's go over to the 70 and see if I get some help, or maybe I just kind of tough it out, thug it out a little bit longer, and use Derek at the very end. But maybe not. Maybe I'll be smart. You see me? Kind of. Well, so I'm glad I did it on the warm-up set, because if I would have done that with the 80 on that set, I wasn't far enough back on the bench to where Derek could really support me with my elbows. So it probably wouldn't have like really helped that he was back there or not. But now I'm still a little bit further back. He's also gonna help me with one dumbbell, so that way I'm not carrying both and trying to manage both. Which that should help a lot. The only thing will be really adding chalk on this next set, and then adding, I may get my wrist wraps, just because for me to get a solid 8, I want to be as stable as possible. And when he helps me, that throws off my own control over the dumbbell, which probably won't be good at 80. So I'll get chalk, I'll get wrist wraps, and I gotta beat 5, because I did that last week. So if I add chalk and wrist wraps to this, and I don't get more than 5, better yet, if I don't get the whole 8, then what was the point?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
No. Ooh. Whew. Still 5. Nah.
Not the bodybuilder guy.
Nah. I'm upset because I only got 5 and I throw on wrist wraps. It felt more comfortable though. I just think the fact that I guess I could tell the camera. I think the fact that I just went heavier on the first 2 sets, I think it gave me the same result. So at least volume wise, it's still overall better. But if I wanted more reps, I would have had to gone lighter. It felt way better though than last week. I mean, last week, that first rep was like awful. Wow, so I definitely feel stronger this week than last week. I think last week I tried to do 3 plates, and I think getting 5 or 6 was a little tough. This felt really good for 8. Now if I continue though, just because it's incline and just what it does to like my shoulder and how much extension I'm getting, even though it's a machine, I already pushed the dumbbells pretty hard. I'm not gonna do another set with this. But what I'll do is I'll probably do a set of 1 plate and really focus more on the stretch and the contraction of my tricep, and really focus more on like the muscle recruitment versus shoving weight. Just a 1 little bit of active recovery. 2, it'd probably be good to actually like make more of a connection with my muscles, and you really get more of a hypertrophic effect from that type of failure, like a squeeze and fatiguing out like that type of failure, versus shifting as much weight as possible when I already kind of did that. So, all right, last set. So this shoulder press was actually like my favorite shoulder press. And for the longest, I mean, as you guys know, if you watch some of the first videos of this series, that I was only doing a 25-pound plate on this. And as far as like being able to get a quality 10 reps, now I'm able to do a plate pretty easy. I want to say that I could probably bump up to 2 plates right now and actually get a set of 10 in, which is crazy for me because just where it puts my shoulder at the end of the range of motion is just like, it used to be just really, really weak and detrained. And now that I have way more stability there, it makes this movement way more friendly, I should say, to my shoulders. It still feels good, even though it's not as hard of a machine. It's just still a good feeling to be able to hit that, you know, major extension all the way through and feel strong in it. So I'm gonna go up to 2 plates and we'll see how that moves. Woo! Hell no. That got tough so fast. All right, well, can't do 2 plates for sure. We'll see about like a plate and a 25, see how this feels. But that's funny, that got tough super fast. That was cool for the rest of the shoulders. I just kind of wanted to put my headphones on and just get the rest of the work in, so I stopped talking for a little bit. But this is the last movement that I have, which is my AMRAP push-ups. I use the Smith machine. The only thing is, if you don't have bands that hold the hooks back, it kind of sucks unless you grab other people. So today, I don't have the bands, so I'm gonna grab someone and have them just hold the hooks back so that way I can get as many push-ups as possible. Last week I did 20 with 135. I don't really plan on going up in weight. I just want to go up in reps. So yeah, I'm gonna find someone to hold the hooks and let's see if we can beat 20. All right, let's go. Ugh. You got it?
Yep.
All right, get it. Woo! I'm done. Oh, I'm dead. All right. Ugh. Ooh, that's such a burn. Oh.
Definitely on that craft.
That should do it for this video. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. Okay, I only got 20 again, but to be fair, I did way more work today than I did last week. So again, overall, I'm doing more work. Even if on those top sets, I'm really trying to, you know, at least PR by something. Everything else leading up to it, I've been doing more work. So it's still overall a good win. The week 4 is next video. It's gonna be interesting because I have to drive to Austin tomorrow to handle and then drive back. There's probably a very slim chance I actually do my week 4 on Saturday like I'm supposed to. If I do, of course I'll record and we'll get after it, but chances are probably not. So therefore I'm gonna do it on Sunday and we'll see how my body reacts to driving. I haven't driven a lot recently, so one drive shouldn't really mess me up, honestly, especially if I rest and really let my body, like I come home, I do cardio, and then the next day I actually lift and warm up properly. I don't think that should really throw me off. The only thing that may throw me off is the days a little bit, and also if there's anyone in the gym for my squats and for my bench. But other than that, we'll just try and get it done. Either way, this isn't my last week 4 ever. So I'm excited to get it done and excited to show you guys how it goes. Mostly if I get my deadlift back going, I'll be the happiest with that. I know bench and squat will be there, even if I don't have spots. I don't have to go that heavy and it'll still be there. Deadlift though, I need to push that because I need to get my deadlift back. So yeah, other than that, catch you on the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, stay blessed. Thank you all. Peace.